Welcome, fellow Power of Now enthusiasts. Have you ever found yourself wondering how to be more present in your life, but didn't want to take the journey too seriously? Well, you're in luck. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into Eckhart Tolle's best-selling book, The Power of Now, but with a twist. We'll learn how to embrace the present moment, all while laughing our way through it. Introduction. Picture this. Eckhart Tolle, sitting cross-legged on a mountaintop, draped in a toga made of recycled yoga mats, surrounded by a swarm of butterflies and a choir of tweeting birds. While this mental image might be far from reality, it sets the tone for our hilarious adventure into the world of mindfulness and living in the present moment. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride through Tolle's teachings as we take them with a grain of salt and a heaping spoonful of humor. Let's take a closer look at the lessons learned. Shall we? Lesson number 1. What's now got to do with it? According to Tolle, the present moment is all we have, and we should make the most of it. But let's be honest, who hasn't been guilty of indulging in a little daydreaming now and then? I mean, how else are you supposed to survive a boring work meeting or a never-ending family dinner? So, while it's essential to embrace the now, don't forget to give yourself a break and enjoy the occasional mental vacation. Lesson number 2. Pain body? More like a pain in the... The concept of the pain body might seem confusing and slightly terrifying, but let's reframe it as a whiny toddler who's always looking for attention. When your pain body throws a tantrum, simply take a deep breath, offer it some imaginary cookies, and send it off to its room. Problem solved. Lesson number 3. Ego tripping. Tolle emphasizes the importance of separating ourselves from our egos. But let's face it, we all know someone who could use a little ego deflating. I'm looking at you, Karen from accounting. So, the next time you catch yourself getting a little too caught up in your ego, imagine you're wearing a giant inflatable sumo wrestler suit. It's hard to take yourself too seriously when you're waddling around like a human beach ball. Lesson number 4. Mindful meowing. As a way to practice being present, Tolle suggests paying attention to the space between our thoughts. But who says that space has to be silent? Instead, try filling the gaps with your best cat impersonation. Not only will it keep you focused, but it's also guaranteed to make you laugh and possibly freak out your coworkers. Lesson number 5. Goodbye, drama. Tolle encourages us to free ourselves from drama and conflict by embracing the present moment. But let's add a little fun to it. Whenever you find yourself drawn into a dramatic situation, channel your inner reality TV star and give the most over-the-top, melodramatic response possible. Soon, you'll realize how ridiculous drama can be and learn to embrace a more peaceful, now-focused existence. And now some extremely useful tips to actually follow the lessons. 1. Extreme mindfulness. Combine mindfulness and your favorite extreme sport for the ultimate present moment experience. Try bungee jumping while reciting affirmations or skydiving with a focus on your breath. The adrenaline rush will keep you so engaged in the present that you won't have time to dwell on anything else. 2. Now or never. Challenge yourself to do something spontaneous and out of character every day. Dance in a public fountain, serenade a stranger, or wear a funny hat to work. These unexpected actions will keep you grounded in the present and remind you not to take life too seriously. 3. Mindful munching. Turn every meal into a mindful eating experience by naming each bite of food with a ridiculous, made-up name. Your taste buds will be so entertained that you'll have no choice but to savor every moment. 4. Now aerobics. Create a workout routine based on Tolle's teachings. Combine yoga poses with interpretive dance and throw in some mindful laughter for good measure. You'll be so focused on trying not to fall over that you'll forget all about the past and future. 5. Pillow talk. End each day by having a heart-to-heart with your pillow, recapping all the ways you embrace the present moment. Bonus points for using a funny voice. This lighthearted reflection will help you appreciate the power of now and set a positive tone for the next day. And finally, let's recap the power of meow. And there you have it, folks. A humorous, unconventional take on the power of now that proves embracing the present moment can be both enlightening and entertaining. So go forth, armed with your newfound knowledge and a healthy dose of humor, and show the world that living in the now doesn't have to be a solemn affair. After all, laughter is the best medicine, and who knows, maybe Tolle himself would get a chuckle out of our playful approach to his teachings. In the words of the great philosopher and comedian Charlie Chaplin, a day without laughter is a day wasted. So waste not, my friends, and let the power of now and laughter be with you.